Before civilization, before words and names, there was only breath, rising and falling like waves in an endless ocean. This rhythm, so ancient and intimate, was the first song of life. But somewhere along the way we forgot. We started breathing without noticing, rushing through life unaware that each inhale and exhale holds a secret. What if breath was more than just survival? What if it was a bridge, a passage into something far greater? Close your eyes, take a breath. Now ask yourself, who is breathing? Is it the body, the mind, or something deeper? Most of us never stop to question this, assuming the act is mechanical, automatic. But in ancient wisdom, the breath is sacred. It is not just oxygen, it is life force. It is a doorway between worlds, between being lost in thought and truly awake. The breath does not just sustain you, it is you. And when you master it, you master yourself. People live their entire lives thinking they are in control. But are they? If you were truly in control, why do you get lost in thoughts without realizing it? Why does anxiety grip you out of nowhere? The mind is like an untamed river, always flowing, always restless. But there is a way to step back. There is a way to detach, to become the watcher, the observer. And it begins with something so simple, so overlooked: the breath. Thousands of years ago, deep in the Indus Valley, sages spoke of breath as the key to liberation. In the Katha Upanishad, a young seeker faced the god of death, demanding to know the truth beyond life. What was the secret? Not power, not knowledge, not wealth. It was breath. Breath is the gateway between the seen and unseen, between the ordinary and the eternal. But not just any breath, conscious breath, intentional breath. The kind that wakes you up from the dream you didn't even realize you were trapped in. Try this. Sit in silence. Breathe slowly, deeply. Feel the inhale expand you, the exhale dissolve you. Within just a few minutes, something shifts. The mind slows. The noise fades. A space opens up inside you that wasn't there before. Or maybe it was always there. Maybe you just forgot to notice. This is what the sages discovered, that within stillness, within the simple act of breathing, lies immortality. Not of the body, but of the self. Ancient traditions didn't just see breath as personal. They saw it as universal. The entire cosmos breathes, expanding and contracting in an endless cycle just as you do. Your breath is not separate from the universe. It is part of its rhythm, its pulse. To align with your breath is to align with the very fabric of reality. The deeper you go into breath, the more you dissolve into something vast, something eternal. Now let's go deeper. Out of the hundreds of breath techniques, 2 are the most universal. One awakens, one calms. The breath of fire, a rapid, powerful breath that ignites energy, sharpens focus, and clears mental fog. The breath of silence, a deep, slow breath that dissolves thoughts, quiets the mind, and brings deep peace. Each breath is a doorway. Which one do you need? Which one calls to you? Your breath should match your nature, your rhythm, your soul. Find a quiet space. Sit tall. Take a deep inhale. Now exhale forcefully in short bursts through your mouth, engaging your core. Feel the energy surge through you like a fire being awakened inside. Each breath clears the fog, sharpens the senses. Within minutes, you are fully alive, vibrating with energy. This is the breath of fire, a way to cut through fatigue, fear, and mental dullness in seconds. Now, the other path. Sit in stillness. Close your eyes. Breathe in deeply. As you exhale, hum, like the gentle buzz of a bee. Feel the vibration ripple through your skull, your chest, your entire being. Let it dissolve the noise of thought. Let it anchor you in the present. The longer you hum, the deeper the silence becomes. The mind slows, thoughts fade, and what remains is a profound stillness. These are not just techniques. They are keys. Each breath you take with awareness opens a door to a deeper level of perception, a sharper clarity, an unshakable peace. As you practice, you will notice something remarkable. The gap between your thoughts widens. The space between emotions grows. You start seeing your mind as a movie, a story, something separate from the real you. The great sages knew this. When you master the breath, you master fear. And when you master fear, even death loses its grip. Because what dies? Not you, not the real you. The body, yes. The thoughts, yes. But you, the one watching, the one breathing, you are not bound by time. The breath is the link between form and formlessness, between temporary and eternal. And once you truly see that, everything changes. Now you have the tools, you have the knowledge, but what will you do with it? Will you return to the chaos of unconscious breath, of forgetting? Or will you step into awareness, fully awake, fully alive? The choice is yours. But remember, every breath is a chance to wake up. Every inhale is a new beginning. Every exhale is a letting go. And when you truly feel that, when you embody that, you will realize something profound. You were never lost. You were never trapped. You were always free.